Oh, so I see that you are geared up for your sport
Yes.
wardrobe anyway. Tell me why do you have two completely different
Well,
bows?
this recurve bow is my go-to bow. I mean, just for practicing and stuff. I'm kind of a self-taught wing it kind of person with this stuff. So, but I'd love to master the compound bow. This is just an old bow that
I'll
it was
say
my son's when he was younger.
that is a beat up old bow. Well, let me
Yeah.
see. Let me see you draw that. Where's your release? Oh, you don't have a release.
Where is that?
It's inside. Just let me see your draw strength. Yeah, I could probably do that with one hand tied behind my back. You're making it look hard.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of which, Joey Collins, the one-armed archer.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he could give you some pointers on how to use that.
That
baby.
would be awesome.
Joey.
Joey, help!
We're calling you out, buddy. If you can do it with one arm.
Yeah, if he can do this,
All right, show me. Don't use.
maybe I can do this.
Right. You're gonna have to humble yourself and let the master explain it to you.
Oh heck yeah!
Are you ready
Tell
for
me.
that?
I'm ready.
Okay, Joey, we're calling you out. Give Farm Girl a
Give me
few
some pointers.
brief, easy pointers, not
So
the whole.
I can look like I know what I'm doing.
Honey, you look like you know what you're doing.
Hey guys, it's Joey. Jen, I want to thank you for reaching out to me to get some help about your bow. I definitely appreciate that. As I watched your video, I noticed when you pulled your bow back you didn't have an arrow in it, which is a safety thing for you. If there's an arrow in there and you accidentally let go of that string, you don't have to worry about all of the energy going out through the bow and blowing it apart. So anytime you pull the bow back, whether it's just to test something or not, make sure you got an arrow set in there. This protects you and the bow, okay? One of the other things, when you was at full draw, your hand came way back here. Now you have great form when you're at full draw, which is a great thing to have. However, we need to get your draw length shorter. This way your hand comes up to about right here on your cheek. And we can do that by adjusting the cams, which is the round things, and make the draw length shorter. I also noticed it was kind of hard for you to pull back. That's another simple fix. At the end of your limbs, there's an Allen screw, and that adjusts your draw weight on your bow. And yours has one here and here, and you just simply put your Allen wrench on there. You turn it either a half a turn on each end, make sure they match, or one turn. Try it, see if that's more comfortable. If it's not, turn it a little more. But make sure it's always in either half turns or full turns. This way it matches at each end of the bow. But that pretty much, is going to help you get started on making better shots, being more consistent. And on the next one, we'll talk about your sights that are on your bow. And if you decide to upgrade later to a release, we can always adjust that draw length back out again if we need to compensate for the strap on the release. Alright, I get asked a whole lot. How'd you lose your arm, Joey? Well, I was electrocuted. Arm had to be amputated.
Everything he knows about the accident comes from a witness.
The hydraulics on the truck somehow had collapsed and led us down into an overhead power line. And when it did that, the power came through the truck and came through Stacy first. He fell, according to a witness that saw a flash of fire between me and Stacy. Said when they saw that, they saw Stacy fall from the ladder to the ground straight down, and that I went flying backwards and landed on my back.
Collins explains that his life is a miracle.
They didn't expect me to even make it that day, but it's just one of those things you can't explain. And this is just more or less a short story. There's a whole bunch more of it on my YouTube that you can check out. But a lot of people wonder, how do you release your arrow? Well, I had to make up an apparatus. That's what this strap is. I'm all attached up here, ready to go. But when I'm at full draw, my trigger that you see sticking up there, lands right behind my jawbone. And when I'm ready to fire, I just do that, hits the trigger, releases the arrow. Let me show you how to do it. And that is how the one-armed dude does it. Please. But for now, that's it. Guys, thank you again for your great opportunity, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you soon.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Joey. I really appreciate you helping out Farm Girl with her bow. And I'll put a link in the description below to Joey's channel so you all can check out his inspiring story there. He's got a lot of videos. He's also got some really amazing archery videos that will help you with the sport. And be sure to check it out. Again, the link is below. Also, if you have an amazing story or an inspiring story like Joey's and you'd like to share it, be sure to contact us. I'll put a link to our email, our business email, also in the description below. And we might not get back to everyone, but be sure to send us some info about your story as well. Again, thank you, Joey, and take care. Thanks for watching, everyone.
I can't even pull it back now.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Even with a fit, making a fist, you can. You're so funny. You mighty archer. Ooh, look at that elbow.
What?
It looks like a 50-year-old elbow.
Hey!
I'm just kidding. Okay, 20-year-old elbow.
It's because I got spray tanning solution on it. By the way, Joey, does this make Exoman part of the Amputee Club?
There's no club, Jen.
I think there is.
Stop it.
I think you're part of it.
Stop it, you do it.